Alright everybody, Dreadman back here again, and I'm getting ready to do an interview with someone that you all should know very well. If you don't, shame on you. Okay, we have here Connor McCray, and I have some news now, formerly of Bravura, and let's start with that.
So, it's a decision I'd been going over for a little while, more than a little while. I mean, it had been a long while. I mean, anybody that knows me knows that really at heart I'm a sort of a neoclassical power, just sort of melodic metal kind of guy, and it got to a point where I wasn't kind of fulfilling my artistic vision as much as I had hoped to with Bravura, and, you know, if nothing else, it's unfair on them for me to just kind of keep going through the motions and just, you know, be there for the sake of being there. So I figured it was best that they found someone that was more in tune with their artistic endeavors than I was.
So an amicable split, more or less?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no bad blood between us whatsoever. It's just a pure, the classic cliche of just creative differences. Yeah, nothing bad at all.
Alright, now my next question is Perdition.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, in terms of the Arrival, I'm going to be helping them still, but my live input with them is going to be decreasing some because I'm going to kind of start over from scratch with my own material and get rolling with that, and I really want to focus on that because before terribly long, I should have some info for everybody regarding that. I mean, it's not going to be anything like you've heard me doing before. It'll definitely be more classically influenced for sure, maybe even just instrumental, but I'm hoping to have some vocals in it before terribly long here. But yeah, for Perdition, it's mostly going to be studio from now on.
Right. Now, are you, with what you're planning to do, are you planning on having a full band for that, or is it just going to be like a project you put stuff out, or?
So, for now, it's going to be a project. For now, I really want to get the material written. I want to get some of it recorded. I have dates somewhat lined up to get that done. And once that goes out, and if that makes some noise and people want to hear it live, then absolutely, by all means, I'm going to find people to put together to start doing shows again. But for now, it's just going to be purely studio-based. If labels like it, if people like it and want to hear it live, then that's when we'll start talking about live music. So I definitely wouldn't rule it out. In fact, it's probably likely. I hope it's likely.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
For sure.
So you're going to, like, DIY Bandcamp it, maybe, or?
Yeah, for the most part I am. So what I'm doing for now is I'm writing all of the orchestrations on my keyboard at home. I'm writing all the lyrics, I'm writing all the music, recording guitar and bass myself. Obviously I'm going to be programming drums for now. Yeah, so it'll definitely be more like symphonic, you know, like bombastic music than what you may have been used to. It's definitely not going to be brutal. That's
oh yeah,
it's not
yeah.
gonna be like brutal metal.
Dude, power metal's cool, dude.
I didn't think so. I wish more people did.
I'm an old guy, you know. So
definitely, yeah. I mean, so this is more influenced by bands like Blind Guardian, and, Rhapsody, Angra, to an extent like Yngwie Malmsteen. But I take a lot of influences from people like Mozart and Bach and Beethoven and.
The true roots of metal.
even like Tchaikovsky and like ballet stuff. I mean, that's stuff that I take influence from, and I hope that shows in the music I make. So. That's
cool. So basically, you're just wanting to go in your own direction and do your own kind of thing, which is cool.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved working with Bravura. It was great. It was just I wanted something that would allow me to just fully embrace where I wanted to go, and just I wanted to see what people would think of it from stuff that's just me. I mean, even if I have to learn how to sing, I'm gonna have to.
Well, I know you definitely. Yeah, I know you're one of the ones you really want to do this for a living, which.
Yes, I do. So I mean, like I said, I mean, in between that, I mean, especially I'll shout this out too. I'm still doing a lot of teaching. too.
Right.
So that's definitely that's a big part of my musical life still. Is that's something I really enjoy doing too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because that's really fulfilling too. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm definitely going to be writing, recording a lot, and just practicing, obviously. But yeah, just trying to get all this stuff ready, and hopefully people will enjoy it as something a little bit different.
Yeah. I'm going to add one thing in there, folks. Connor is a damn good guitar teacher. If you want your kid to have some guitar lessons, you need to hit this guy up, man. And if you want to learn as an adult, this is the guy to go to. Seriously, this guy's got the chops.
I appreciate
That's
it, buddy.
my personal input there.
Thanks so much. Yeah, I appreciate it. But I mean, yeah. What else do I have to add to that? I mean, so it might still go under the Viz Mystica moniker from the project that went on a few years ago. I've got almost a full album of material written, roughly. There just needs to be some rough chops added into it, add some orchestrations in, get the vocals in, and then I'm thinking probably there's going to be a full album worth of music, 45, 50 minutes.
That's cool.
More. So yeah, but it's definitely going to be more melodic, more powerful. Yeah, so definitely more like dragons, elves, unicorns, lightsabers, Force, Jedi, Sith, etc. So yeah, that sort of thing.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's like part of the whole roots of metal, really, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So when should we be looking for that?
So I don't want to put a direct timetable on it yet, but I am definitely, I shouldn't say definitely, I will most likely have a single out instrumentally, if nothing else, by early 2019. I'm hoping to have it out by early 2019 because I finished a piece a few weeks ago that I'm probably going to send into the studio soon. I'm going to be going to Jake Flaw.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of him, yeah.
He recorded Curtisons and, frankly, did a very good job.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be going to him. So the piece that is most likely going to be recorded is sort of like a concerto with 3 electric guitars. So it's just layered stuff. It's more, it's fully classical music. I mean, there's not even really going to be any drums or anything in it. It's just
right.
Like, in Baroque music, they would do like 3 harpsichords or 3 pianos or 3 violins. This is just 3 electric guitars.
Right. I got you.
One another. And so it's going to be something more like that. Hopefully people think that's cool. And I just finished another song not too long ago that is definitely more like powerful, and you'll still hear like even the Dimmu Borgir influences and stuff like that. It's just symphonic, just basically as big as I can possibly make it. I mean, all of the elements that were mine in Bravura are still going to be in there. It's just going to be in a separate format. It's just going to be more, definitely more powerful, I would say. But, well, that sounds wrong to say to Bravura. What I mean is what I mean is more power metal-y.
Yeah.
Music is definitely powerful. But
yeah, I know that might rub them wrong.
That sounds kind of wrong. I didn't mean it that way, but I'm definitely not one to try and start any drama.
Yeah, I hear you there, man.
Sure.
We've got enough of that going on in the scene, definitely.
I'm too old for that shit. But
yeah, sometimes it just comes your way, man. You know what I mean?
I do want to thank the scene though for people that have been interested for such a long time and given me such like a good platform to try and succeed with and try and make my name out there. Because I mean, they've done so much for me to try and cultivate my own brand and get the band the exposure that it deserves.
Right.
Because I work with an incredible group of musicians, to be fair, and I mean, they're going to be perfectly fine without me. I'll just put it that way.
Right.
That's just, I'm one piece of a giant puzzle. So.
Yeah, I was talking to your old bandmate, Chris Foner today too, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I see him at Guitar Center all the time. Speaking of crazy musicians, good lord. that guy's from another dimension.
Well, he kind of doesn't. He wants to go in a different than metal direction.
Is it jazzy? Is that what?
That's. I'm thinking that. I'm thinking jazzy, proggy.
For sure. So yeah, definitely. I've still got the progressive elements coming too.
Yeah,
this is something he and I always talked about was the progressive stuff. So.
Yeah. And, well, Bravura has quite a bit of that.
It's really weird when we would talk about that, because I never thought of myself as a particularly progressive writer, really. Most of my stuff, I was like, well, it's a lot of 4/4, but, I think the thing that a lot of people don't realize, especially with progressive music, is that it doesn't need to be crazy time signatures, 15, 16, or whatever, to make the music thick and complex. I mean, I had the help of somebody like Dean, who's really good at syncopating stuff, so it could be in 4/4, and it could just still be like,
yeah, oh yeah,
and super just really on time, as opposed to just being a simple, 4 counts, 4 China hits, just bang, 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 and 0, 0, 0, 0 on my 14-string guitar, or whatever it is that people think prog is nowadays. But yeah, and especially those elements are carrying over into the new music too. There's definitely going to be more syncopated stuff. I mean, there's going to be 7/8, there's going to be 9/8, and whatever. Because I like progressive music too. But yeah, just I will say it's going to be different than what Erie is used to with music.
Oh well, that is good. We do always need different.
I hope so. It's just because, I mean, and this is by no means hating on anybody in the scene, but I mean, there isn't really any of the symphonic power thrash stuff. I mean, Perdition is about as close as you get.
Yeah, Perdition is pretty much it. Lordran, maybe?
Yeah, they are so good.
Oh,
what a
yeah.
great band.
Phenomenal.
I just wanted to say, yeah, they're what the Erie scene needed. Austin's an awesome dude. He's a great songwriter and a super cool guy. He and I have jammed along with, like, Balse Goth songs and even, like, Rhapsody and Twilight Force and stuff like that. Yeah, Austin is super cool, and his band is awesome. But yeah, I
didn't know what to expect, man, when I saw them, and I was like, holy shit.
See, I think we need more of those bombastic elements and, like, that stage setup where you have almost a story going at all times. So that's sort of what I'm trying to do. What I'm doing is, it's going to be a concept album. So,
right.
Yeah, it's going to have, like, sort of a science fiction theme, but it's not going to be, like, beeps and boops and aliens, like, because I think we've already got one.
Yeah. Playing tonight, as a matter of fact.
Sort of the masters of that genre. So, so this is just going to be more like, it's power metal, but it's going to have a science fiction edge to it.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
People dig that. So.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, just again, I want to thank everybody for all their support. You guys have been so cool to me in the last 4 years. I really can't thank you enough for putting up with me and my goofy guitar wankery and somewhat enjoying
That's
it.
That's called talent.
Oh boy. But again, I mean, I hope you'll all continue to support the band without me, and vice versa, my own material. If you enjoy it, I would appreciate that a lot.
We all will. So, no worries there, dude. I'll make them. I run the scene anyway, man, so.
That's right. Again, thanks everybody so much, and this isn't goodbye, just so long for now.
New chapter.
Yeah, just a new chapter. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
New chapter.
So it's definitely, I mean, it's exciting. It's sad, but it's exciting. And I mean, and I get people are bummed out, and I appreciate that. Are not just being like, fuck yeah, he's going. But finally, and I'm glad that people appreciate what I did, and I mean that's super cool, and that's what I wanted, because I mean, and yeah, I want to make a living out of this, but at the same time, it's so cool to just know that people enjoyed what I did.
Oh yeah.
Even if that's the paltry legacy I leave, it's a good legacy to have.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, sir. I, for one, will be following you.
Thank
so,
you so much.
as I always have, really, since I've known you.
It's the same one, yeah. For the past 4 years now, almost. It's crazy. It's just, I mean, it feels like yesterday that I was driving my '96 Honda Accord in the blizzard weathers of Erie, PA, trying to figure out where the hell basement transmissions was for the first time, and just pulling up into a random parking lot and hoping somebody didn't pop out and stab me or something because I was in the wrong place, and then, going down into the basement and playing all the old songs like Reborn and Expiration and Levitate and all that stuff, and, you know, going down there and showing them Paradise for the first time, and then writing like If Walls Could Talk randomly and all that stuff, and then up till now, and you know, up to Curtison's and all of the other stuff that was coming. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of memories here, especially in this building. I mean, this was my kickstart as a musician. This was my first show in May of 2015. It's hard to believe it was that long ago.
Yeah.
My beard has grown and my car insurance has dropped since then because I got old.
Yeah, you're old, sure.
When I see kids like Joe from Dreadnecks now, is 17 and better than I could ever hope to be, and I'm sitting here at 25 years
Is that
of age
kid
now.
17?
He's 17, and he is as good a guitarist as you will ever see.
Dude, I saw him already. I didn't know he was 17. Holy cow.
Yeah.
We're talking Nuclear Winter, Joe?
We are talking Nuclear Winter.
Oh, my.
Another great band, too, speaking of which. He is such a good guitarist.
Wow,
Super cool
I didn't know he was that friggin' young, man.
He's amazing. He's been playing for 5 years.
Well, if you can go into Dreadnecks and just, like, take over where Devin left, you've got to be pretty good.
That was my thing. Like, when I first heard that Devin was leaving, I was like, oh, man, you know, who can play that stuff? I was like, I can't. And then this kid comes up, and, you know, I just watched one of their shows, and it's just like, it's like Devin was never gone.
Yeah, it really,
He's such a talented kid. He's so good. It's just, it's amazing that somebody that young can be as talented as him. It's just, it's a good omen for music in this somewhat local region. I mean, and Nuclear Winter is full of kids his age, and they are super talented.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know they were that young, man. That's pretty surprising.
I heard him, and I was sort of just gonna be like, okay, you know, what's this gonna sound like? And I just hear, I mean, it's like thrashy, you know, like a Megadeth sort of feel, and like some Halloween. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And, you know, those kids are coming in to record more stuff, and they're coming around here more from what I heard. I mean, super talented kids, really good band, and it's good to see that in young kids.
Yes, sir.
Am I saying young kids now?
Hey,
see, I'm telling you, man.
You're a young kid to me.
Dude, I am old. God.
You are not old. Let me tell you.
But I mean, I don't even know now. It's just sort of moving on.
Yeah.
Overall now, and like I said, I'm glad that everyone's still down to support me, even though I can be kind of an asshole at times, and a bit over the top. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've been super humbled by all of everybody's support. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't even know what there is to say.
All right, well, at this point, I guess we'll kind of wrap it up here, and well, everyone, this is what. Whoa, hey, check that out.
There you are. Hey.
Anyway, I tried ending that before, for my clumsy hands got in the way. So anyway, that was Connor. Be looking for him. He's gonna be out there. Keep it heavy, folks.